Welcome to From Karlovac with Love, World Cup Edition, Episode 9. Sorry about the voice, that's from all the cheering. Round of 16, let's give a recap of the round of 32. So far, me, 46 correct, 42 incorrect. The dice, random chance, 35 correct, 43 incorrect. In the round of 16, what's remaining? UEFA has 7 teams, CONCACAF has 3, all 3 host nations. Africa has 2, Asia has none, and CONMEBOL South America has 4. What's that tell us? That tells us that Asia got way too many seeds for this World Cup. And I'm still thinking that UEFA should be contesting those intercontinental playoffs to get more teams in. With 40-something% of the round of 16 participants being European, they definitely deserve more than the 16 spots they were allocated at the beginning. They should probably have more than 18 to 20 and split the rest amongst the rest. Africa, 2 out of the 10, 20% of their teams advanced in the round of 16, which is not bad considering only Morocco did last time. CONMEBOL, 4 or 25%. They have 6 teams. Their confederation only has 11 teams. So they're over 50% of the teams eligible that are in the World Cup. So that's pretty reasonable. Plus, they have the opportunity through the Intercontinental Championships to go through. So I'm thinking UEFA should be pushing for a bigger number the next go around, especially since they're hosting. They should be looking at 18 to 20, and I think that's what we'll have. So let's look at the round of 16 matchups. First off, my selection. Canada versus Morocco. I'm a homer. I can't wait for Canada to win this game. Deep down in my heart, I'm hoping they do win this game, but Morocco is a really, really good squad. African champs, controversially, over Senegal. But I think Canada is going to take this game, hopefully in regulation, but this one's likely to go past 120. Paraguay against France. Paraguay got really lucky against Germany. Some VAR calls. We'll get to that in a minute. Against Germany. France demolished the opposition. France will destroy Paraguay. Paraguay can bunker all they want. France just has too much firepower. Brazil against Norway. This is my upset special for this round. I'm picking Norway over Brazil. I'm thinking Erling Haaland has the game of his life against Carlo Ancelotti and Brazil. Brazil has done just enough to get by, but not shown very much by. Mexico and England. This game has had 3 time changes in the last 24 hours, just because of the supposed weather that's hitting Mexico at this time. I'm picking England nonetheless, even with the altitude and the singing in front of their hotels and the leaking of where they're staying. I think England's going to overcome this. The English are tough, gritty, and when the going gets tough, the English will get going. Portugal against Spain. Portugal, the beneficiaries of an unnecessary VAR call. 2 VAR calls, one for a penalty and one for a no goal at the end of the game. They're lucky to be there. Spain, I hopefully, will thrash them. Just thrash them, even though this is likely to be a close game. USA against Belgium. USA has gotten the monkey off their back with UEFA teams after beating Bosnia-Herzegovina. But let's not forget, Bosnia-Herzegovina was the 60th ranked team in the tournament. I'm going with Belgium. Belgium over the States. The States ends at 16. Argentina against Egypt. Mo Salah's last dance. Argentina to win. It's going to be a tough game. The Argentinians had a tough time with Cape Verde, and they're going to have a tough time with the Egyptians, especially if they go in a low block and just go for Mo Salah on the break. And the last game in the round of 16, Switzerland against Colombia. Colombia is a good squad. Fortunate to get by Ghana 1-0. Switzerland, beneficiaries of a couple of calls. I'm thinking this is where payback becomes the proverbial, Colombia over Switzerland. What does the dice say in this round? The dice says 1 for Canada, Morocco 4. Paraguay, France. Paraguay 6, France 5. The dice is picking Paraguay over France. Brazil against Norway. Brazil 3, Norway 3. This one's going to PKs. Brazil 2, Norway 4. Mexico against England. Mexico 4, England 4, another PK game. Mexico 1, England 4. Portugal against Spain. Portugal 2, Spain 1. The dice is picking Portugal in an upset. What I would be upset. The USA against Belgium. USA 3, Belgium 3. PKs 5 for the States, 2 for the Belgians. The dice is picking Belgium. Argentina against Egypt. Argentina 4, Egypt 2. Straight up, the Argentinians are taking this according to random chance. Switzerland against Colombia. Switzerland 1, Colombia 4. The dice is picking the Colombians just tonight. Now let's get to the VAR. The VAR has played a major role in this last round, especially in the Germany-Paraguay game and in the Croatia-Portugal. Unnecessarily. VAR was supposed to be used as a clearing point for clear and obvious error. The one that's gotten the most heat is the Germany goal and the Croatia goal against Portugal in the last one, as well as the PK. The PK awarded against Vlasic in the Portugal game. Then there should be penalty shots after every corner kick so far in the World Cup. Yes, he had 2 hands on him, but the Portuguese player just basically flopped. On the goal, it touched a strand of hair. Unfortunately, FIFA gives themselves more difficult than they need to. There's no timeline on it. There's no timestamp on the supposed sensor on the ball. Even though the Portuguese player touches it momentarily right after that. Excuse me. Apologize. Losing my voice. The Portuguese player touches the ball right after that. The sonogram or EKG-gram, whatever it is, doesn't show, or they don't show that it's illustrating that it got touched. FIFA does it to themselves. Them and their shady behavior, trying to cover up for referee officiating errors. And the fact that Kalina has sent the Norwegian referee home tells you enough. The referee from the Germany and Paraguay game is also no longer doing any more games. So these guys are the victims of their own demise, listening to VAR. You're there on the field to referee it. If you think you made a mistake, go take a check. Take a look. For red cards, yeah, take a look for it. Sometimes you don't see the foul. It's too high. It's unnecessary. Whatever. You don't see the elbow to the head. Yes, clear and obvious errors, yes. But just for basic calls on the field, totally unnecessary. Disruptive to the game and allows for way too much dead time. We already have those stupid hydration breaks, which the announcers have started calling the game first quarter, second quarter. That's wrong. Football is a game played over a 45-minute half directly. When the heat gets to an enormous temperature like it's going to be in Mexico tonight or tomorrow, yeah, there should be a hydration break. I think the rule of thumb was 30 degrees Celsius and higher, and there would be a hydration break. I can remember a World Cup not too long ago where the Argentinians were throwing sandwich bags filled with ice and water to their players on the pitch as the game was going on, and they drink the ice and throw it. I think that's why they introduced the hydration breaks to stop the unnecessary appearance of what it looked like when the guys were leaving garbage on the pitch. But that's what we started with. Now we've gone to this. This is way too much on the one extreme. There has to be some kind of common resolution. This is totally unnecessary. They're playing in domes. Half the games are played in domes and they had hydration breaks. Give me a break. Really? So that's my round of 16 predictions and computations. Talk to you next time. This is from Karlovac with Love, episode number 9. Look forward to episode 10 and the quarterfinals. Let's go, Canada.